zero motivation, 3 ways to get self-motivated, and 3 ways to increase willpower. What does motivation mean? Even when the prize is big and we have a huge guaranteed payout at the end of it, for instance, weight loss, wealth, a promotion, your own business, sometimes we still need more motivation to achieve the goal. What's wrong with us? These things can bring us better health, freedom from the 9 to 5, wealth to improve our standard of life or that of our close ones. But at the end of the day, we are all a vehicle that needs constant fueling. What motivates you? Willpower and motivation are the 2 fuels that drive our minds towards our goals. Unfortunately, just as with oil and petrol, once these things run out, so we too run out of momentum and can even start rolling backwards. Willpower fuel. If you climbed in your car at 7 AM and started driving, by 5 PM or thereabouts, you would run out of petrol and grind to a halt. So it is with willpower. Start your day at 7 AM trying to resist smoking, eating bad food or some other thing, and you could survive the day on willpower. But come 5 PM or thereabouts, your willpower is severely depleted and your chances of caving in are dramatically increased. So, 3 ways to increase willpower. 1. Sleep. This is the equivalent of filling up your tank, so get a good night's sleep. 2. Stressful situations. These draw heavily on our willpower, so try to avoid stressful situations. 3. Anchors. These stimulate cravings which require lots of willpower to resist, so avoid anchors. Examples of anchors for a smoker. People. Other people you smoked with will trigger subconscious thoughts of smoking. Environment. In the car, at the pub, at the dinner table, after food, the bedroom. Times of day. This might be the morning break or lunchtime, etc. Anytime the smoker usually had a cigarette before. Self-motivation fuel. A well-maintained car can run a year between services without an oil change, but run out of oil and your car will grind to an almighty halt within 4 minutes. So it is with self-motivation. Start a big project with lots of motivation and you could go for a long period of time, but get overwhelmed, stop believing, or lose sight of your goals, and everything grinds to a halt when your tank has 0 motivation. 3 ways to increase self-motivation. 1. Overwhelm. Nothing corrodes your engine more than getting overwhelmed. So chunk your goals down into smaller segments. If you're writing a novel, chunk it down into chapters and focus on only one at a time. Number 2. Towards. Magnify the attractiveness of the outcome. For budding novelists, imagine the prestige, fame, wealth. For the smoker, better health, longer life, increased taste and smell. 3. Moving away from. Magnify the undesired things you'll be leaving behind, such as lack of money, long hours at a day job, lack of achievement. For the smoker, smelling of smoke, yellow nails, the possibility of cancer. The latter towards and away examples are the main ways we motivate ourselves. Either we are motivated toward a desired goal, or we are motivated away from an undesired goal or situation. And of course, we can combine both of these towards and away motivators. Desire plus pleasure equals more self-motivation. The quitting smoker has a desire, but finds no pleasure from quitting, since it is the very thing they are quitting that gives the pleasure. Only later, when they begin to experience the benefits of not smoking, if they can get to that point, will they begin to experience pleasure and be further motivated. For our budding novelist, on the other hand, the natural pleasure they gain from writing and the desire to write the book must compensate for the less tangible outcome motivation. There is no certainty of fame or wealth, for instance, and I can vouch for that. In the end, whatever your outcome goal, be it health, wealth, happiness or something else, be sure you do it for yourself first. Using somebody else as your main motivation is often a recipe for certain failure. If you need to remove shyness or social anxiety from your life, build up your confidence, and get motivated again, Wordshy is a complete 6 to 12 week transformation program. Click the link below this video to see exactly how it works. Thank you.